first game section. I'm handling the webinar on microelectronics. First and foremost, what do you mean by micro? And right there. So here, micro refers to a fungus and right there refers to the root. The association of microbiota along with the root is referred as microelectronics. This is very important aspect which has been and now it is taking place. First and foremost, this idea came into the act when they thought of growing up orchid plants in the greenhouse. So, during the germination of an orchid plant, the seed produced intermediate step that was called as protoplasm. Here, in this protoplasm, there should be an infection of microbiota, so that this develops beyond the protoplasm, there is a development of the plant. And this microbial association plays an important role. Scientists conducted an experiment for this. They found that some of the plants died due to the malnutrition. And they also found by the soil analysis that the soil possessed all the nutrients which were required by the plant. Even though they died, this was due to the lack of microbial association. And in the coniferous forest, we can find that more humans present there, even though the plants are associated with microelectronics. This shows that there is a more important character which has to be followed from this microelectronics. In this microelectronics, this microelectronics can be divided into three kinds: ectomicroelectronics, endomicroelectronics, and extendomicroelectronics. Here, in ectomicroelectronics, one can find the hyphae growing on the root and inside the root, in between the intercellular spaces of epidermis and substructure. This association is due to the absorption of nutrients from the soil for the plant and for ripeness for the fruit. Here, one can observe that there is a hyphae developing between the intercellular spaces. Why does it develop in between? How does it acquire nutrients when it is developed in between the intercellular spaces? How can it acquire the nutrients? By producing substrate. Yeah, there is an enlarged structure, that is a protrusive structure, which is developed by this hyphae. That protrusive structure is called as haploidea. With the help of this haploidea, the fungus can absorb the nutrients from the soil. This ectomicroelectronic association can be found in primates and many plants. And extendomicroelectronics. This association is the intermediate association between the ectomicroelectronics and endomicroelectronics. And in endomicroelectronics, it is a special aspect which is on research now. The main thing here is valence. The full form of this valence is reticular alveolar microelectronics. About 90% of the angiosomes, monocots and dicots possess this valence. Here, in endomicroelectronics, one can see the development of the hyphae within the root, so that it directly enters into the cell and absorbs the nutrients from the cytoplasm of the cell. And about 90% of this endomicroelectronics are found in endosomes. And moreover, there are many economic importance about this plant. Due to the association, one can find there is a less usage of fertilizers, so that the pH of the soil can be maintained and growth can be found easily, and we can obtain many more crops, etc. Financially, it is very useful. And though there are many important aspects about this microelectronics, research on this aspect is very less. Because fungi does not have any importance in the normal living goods. So, in order to we carry the different aspects on the microelectronics, one can have many more researchers